The alarm screams, but your soul whispers, "Why, brother?" Another gray morning. You're tired, lost, staring at a ceiling that feels like it's crushing you. Most people wake up like this, trapped in a fog of doubt, uninspired, wondering if today will matter. But legends, they're different. They know a secret. The sun hasn't risen yet. The world is quiet, but Kobe Bryant is already awake. It's 4 a.m. in Los Angeles, 2008. The gym is empty, the air cold. His sneakers squeak on the hardwood floor as he starts his first set of shots. 100, 200, 1,000. Sweat drips, but his eyes burn with focus. Why? Because Kobe didn't chase motivation. He built it. His secret wasn't talent, it was discipline. Every morning he chose to show up, even when his body screamed to stop. "You don't get better by hoping," he once said. "You get better by doing." His mental tool, a simple rule. Start small, but start now. One shot at a time, one day at a time. That's how he carved his legend. Across the world in a cluttered garage in 1976, Steve Jobs sits cross-legged, sketching ideas on a napkin. He's not a billionaire yet, just a dreamer with a vision. Most would see chaos, unpaid bills, a messy desk, no clear path. But Steve sees possibility. His secret to daily motivation? Clarity. Every morning he asked himself, if today were my last day, would I do this? This question wasn't just philosophy, it was his compass. It cut through doubt, fear, and distraction. It forced him to focus on what mattered. When he felt lost, he didn't wait for inspiration. He created it by choosing one task, one idea, and pouring his soul into it. That napkin became the first Apple computer. That clarity built an empire. In Chicago, Oprah Winfrey sits at her desk, a journal open before her. It's 1990, and her show is just gaining traction. She's faced rejection, racism, and self-doubt, but she's still here. Why? Because every morning she writes one thing she's grateful for. It's not grand. Sometimes it's just a cup of coffee or a kind word from a stranger. This small habit anchors her. It's her secret weapon against despair. Gratitude isn't just a feeling for Oprah. It's a practice. It rewires her mind to see possibility in pain, strength in struggle. You can't move forward if you're stuck in yesterday, she said. So she starts each day by choosing to see light, even in the darkest moments. That choice made her a beacon for millions. Far away in a Tesla factory in 2020, Elon Musk stands among whirring machines. It's 2 a.m., and he's been awake for 20 hours. Failure looms. Another rocket has crashed, another deadline missed. Most would quit, but Elon doesn't. His secret? Purpose? He doesn't work for money or fame. He works to solve problems bigger than himself. "I want to make humanity multiplanetary," he says, and that vision pulls him through exhaustion. Every morning he visualizes Mars, red dust, domes, a new world. That image isn't just a dream, it's his fuel. When he wakes up tired, he doesn't ask, "Can I do this?" He asks, "How can I not?" That shift in mindset turns impossible into inevitable. These legends, Kobe, Steve, Oprah, Elon, weren't born motivated. They didn't wake up with a fire in their hearts every day. They were human like you. They felt doubt, fear, exhaustion, but they didn't wait for motivation to strike. They crafted it. Their secret wasn't a single moment of inspiration. It was a daily ritual, a quiet discipline, a choice to keep moving forward when the world felt heavy. Let's step back. Picture Kobe at 4 a.m., shooting baskets in an empty gym. No cameras, no fans, just him and the hoop. Why did he do it? Because he knew motivation isn't a feeling, it's a habit. He trained his mind to crave the grind. Every shot was a brick in the foundation of his legacy. Or think of Steve Jobs, staring at that napkin asking himself, "What's worth doing today?" That question wasn't just for him, it's for you. It's a tool to cut through the noise of life. And Oprah with her journal didn't just write words. She built a mindset that lifted her above her past. Elon's vision of Mars wasn't just a goal, it was a daily reminder that his work mattered. What's the thread connecting them? They didn't rely on external validation. They didn't need applause or instant results. They found motivation within themselves. Kobe's discipline, Steve's clarity, Oprah's gratitude, Elon's purpose, these were their tools. They weren't magic. They were choices, small, daily choices that compounded into greatness. Imagine yourself waking up tomorrow. The alarm rings and that familiar fog of doubt creeps in. You could hit snooze, scroll through your phone, let the day slip away, or you could choose differently. You could borrow Kobe's discipline and start with one small action. A walk, a page written, a single step toward your goal. You could steal Steve's clarity and ask, what matters to me today? You could adopt Oprah's gratitude and write down one thing that makes you feel alive. Or you could tap into Elon's purpose and remind yourself why you're here. What impact you want to leave on the world. These legends weren't superhuman. They were relentless. They understood that motivation isn't something you find. It's something you build. It's in the quiet moments, the unseen hours, the choices no one claps for. Kobe didn't become a champion in front of a crowd. He became one in that empty gym. Steve didn't build Apple in a boardroom. He built it in his garage, one idea at a time. Oprah didn't rise from pain to power on a stage. She did it with a pen and a notebook. Elon doesn't reach for the stars in a spotlight. He does it in the dead of night, surrounded by machines. You don't need to be a legend to start. You just need to start. Motivation isn't a gift bestowed on the lucky few. It's a craft, honed daily through small, deliberate acts. It's choosing to move when you want to stay still. It's focusing on what matters when distractions scream. It's finding meaning in the mundane. That's the secret. That's what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Daily motivation is not a gift. It's a craft. Legends don't wait for inspiration. They build it through small, consistent choices that shape their mindset and fuel their purpose. You have the same power. Start small, stay focused, and choose to move forward every day. That's how you become your own legend.